Good morning from Vienna. It is before sunrise.
Yay.
Nice and early. We are getting ready to go to the train station to go to a new country. And I think this one is significant because I think, Jeremy, this is your 20th country.
Ooh.
Ah.
That's exciting.
It is exciting. So we're going to take the train to Slovakia today. We're specifically going to Bratislava. It's only an hour train ride away from Vienna, and it's a very small, cute capital city that I think we should be able to explore in a day. So let's go.
We'll see you there.
Yeah.
We're Karin and Jeremy, an average couple with average jobs and limited vacation time. When we take trips, we have 1 or 2 weeks, 3 if we're lucky, and we want to see and do as much as possible when we travel. Join us as we maximize our vacation time on Mapping It.
Well, we had a pretty nice train ride to Bratislava, and now we're taking about a 20-minute walk to get to the center. Or if we can find a tram stop, we might take the number 1 tram. We'll see how that goes. We are currently heading to St. Michael's Gate in the Old Town. St. Michael's Gate behind me is part of the former town wall, and it's super old, and you can walk under it, and as you walk under it you can see point 0, which is originally what all distances in Slovakia were measured from, I guess. That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's so cute!
What'd you find?
I found Helvestina Meshti, Old Town Square, Christmas market. Super cute. I love it. Did you know that Bratislava used to be called Pressburg, and this used to be the capital of Hungary when Buda was taken over by the Ottoman Turks? So there also, you can see the lights of Vienna from Bratislava and vice versa, because they are that close together. How cool is that?
What do you guys think so far?
It's pretty.
Cute.
Yeah? Greta wants coffee. We should probably find some.
I'm very hungry.
Well, we just ate at Kaffee Mayer. We had what we thought was hot chocolate, but when we ordered it, it was for eating. We weren't really sure what that meant. And then
It's basically very thick melted chocolate.
Well, yeah, then we got the hot chocolate, and it was literally like melted chocolate that was served with whipped cream that you have to mix in. So you essentially make your own chocolate mousse. It was delicious, but it's not for drinking, like she said.
Yeah.
It was definitely for eating, and that makes sense now. We also got some pastries. Those were
pretty good.
Those were pretty good. Some traditional pastries, one with poppy seeds and one with walnuts. They were pretty good.
Yeah.
Not the biggest fan of nuts, but it was okay. Overall, it was a good experience. Cafe was cool,
Filled us up.
and now we are gonna go explore.
In the weeks leading up to Christmas, there's a big Christmas market in the main square of the Old Town. There are a lot of stalls, and it's really fun to wander around. We saw lots of stalls selling hot drinks and mulled wine or punch. And this is a great place to get fun handmade souvenirs. We ended up getting a few things to take home with us. And of course, there were a lot of delicious looking foods to try.
We got some Lokse.
It's good.
It looks kind of like lefse.
Yeah.
We got two flavors. This one is pulled duck meat, and the other one that we got is smoked cheese. So let's give it a try. And they were €7 for the two of them, so that's a really good deal.
Yeah.
Okay. That was like a bite of nothing, and already it was good.
Just bread.
It looks thicker than mustard.
That is so good. It's ridiculous. So like warm and shredded. It's shredded duck. So savory. Just melt in your mouth, tender, super juicy. Absolutely delicious. This is what the guy recommended. He said it was most popular right now. So really, definitely get this.
Okay, this is the smoked cheese Lokse. Let's try this one. Oh, it's very good. Very creamy cheese. It almost tastes like Gouda a little bit. Mildly smoked. It's not a strong smoke flavor. You can see inside it's pretty well filled. All the foods and all the stands looks amazing.
It's hard to choose.
Yeah.
We're just inside a courtyard, steps away from the old town square. And it is so quiet and peaceful here. And it's just so beautiful. Look at this architecture. Let's keep exploring. We're in Primate Square, and the pink building behind me is the new town hall, and it was formerly the Archbishop's residence, and it's beautiful.
Bratislava is a compact city and it's very walkable. It's easy to explore in just a few hours, making it a great day trip from Vienna. The architecture of the city really tells the story of its history, with buildings from every era mixed together in a beautiful collection. We think it's interesting to see the juxtaposition of a building from the Habsburg Empire next to the brutalist architecture of the mid-1900s, and together these buildings reveal Slovakia's long history.
We made a little detour from the Old Town Square to check out this beautiful 1913 Art Nouveau church. It's really pretty, very pastel blue, and it was designed by a Hungarian architect. It's very cool.
Found the Slovak National Theater.
Yeah?
It's even got another Christmas market next to it.
That's pretty cool.
Hi from Bratislava.
The Slovak National Theater opened in 1880. At the time, there was heavy influence from the Austro-Hungarian Empire, so half of the performances were in German and half were in Hungarian. These days, the official language is Slovak.
Behind me is the S&P Bridge, and it was built during the time of communism. It kind of looks like a UFO.
We're on the top of the UFO Tower,
And it's 95 meters tall.
and it was built in 1972.
On a clear day, you would have a great view all around you. You would see Austria in that direction, Slovakia this way, And on either side you might see some other countries like Hungary or something else.
Something. You can see something from up here.
It's a little foggy today, so we can't see a whole lot, but it is cool. We're now walking back across the river. Probably going to try and find some food and a place to get warm.
Now we're at the Holocaust Memorial, which is at the site of the original Bratislava synagogue. And it has a black wall with an etching of the original synagogue, as well as a statue with the word remember in both Slovak and Hebrew, to remember the 90,000 Slovak Jews who were deported to Nazi death camps, and of which 80,000 died.
Bratislava has always been a cultural melting pot in Central Europe. The Austrian Empire brought Germans to the region, and when the Ottoman Empire pushed out people of Budapest, they retreated to Bratislava. People of different cultures and religious views were able to live harmoniously together. The city's main synagogue was right next to the main church. Bratislava has a long, sometimes dark history, but it's now a thriving city on the Danube and a great place to explore.
We're going to find some food now, but what do you think of Bratislava?
Pretty nice.
Yeah, I could spend a whole weekend here.
There's lots to do.
The architecture is really cool. The food is really interesting. There's a lot of history. We came to a restaurant for some dinner, and for drinks, I got a kofola, which is supposed to be similar to a Coca-Cola. It's their version that they had created when they were under communist rule. It's not quite a Coke. It's got a bit of an herbally flavor to it, kind of like a cocktail. It's still good though.
It's got a draft beer. Or peener, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's good light beer.
Na zdraví.
Na zdraví.
Well, the food came, and I got a mixed plate. It has, I think, sauerkraut gnocchi with sausage and green onions. And this is cheesy pierogis with bacon and chives and cream. And then we have potato gnocchi with cheese, bacon, and chives. Oh man, look at that. That looks so good. Oh my gosh, that is so good. The bacon is super crispy, fluffy, cheesy, just a hint of chive, and it just melts in your mouth instantly. That is incredible.
I got some potato pancakes with shredded pork, cabbage, and some horseradish. Pretty good, nice crispy on the outside, soft on the inside potato pancakes.
That's just what you want.
Meat's pretty tender. Cabbage adds a nice little kind of freshness to it. Very good.
We just wrapped up dinner at Kobila Kamzik. It was very good. If you come, absolutely get the pierogi. That is the best thing that we had. And then I think the second best thing was those potato pancakes.
Yeah, for sure.
And now we are going to head to the train station. Let's go.
We're waiting for our platform to be assigned to the train.
Everybody's waiting. It was actually really easy to go to Bratislava as a day trip from Vienna. We just got these. We got tickets at the Vienna train station for 16 euros a piece. It's just called the Bratislava ticket or Bratislava pass, I don't know. 16 euros a piece, includes round-trip transfer between Vienna and Bratislava, and an all-day transit pass when you are in Bratislava, so it makes getting around super easy. You can buy this ticket on the OBB app, or you can buy it at the station. Either way, you have to print your ticket at the station, even if you get it in the app.
Yeah, so we made it back to the apartment, but we just wanted to wrap up the night.
Well, that's about it for us tonight, so we'll see you again in the next one. It's only
Yeah.
there's loud things happening.
A hot cocoa.
I could go for a hot. I mean,
A hocho.
No, you're not allowed to call it that. What are you doing?
what are you doing?
I'm cold, I'm shivery.
We're both walking. You have to move your body.
It's like good quality stuff here.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm turning down the heat to maximum, and then I'm gonna sit in front of it and bundle up in front of a blanket and just sit there. And I'm gonna be warm. Yes, but I will put my hands on it. I don't care if I get burns.
I think it's okay.
I'm gonna be warm. It'll be fine.
What's going on here?
Believe it or not, Greta asked me to hug her, and then she said, "This is nice." Can you see this?
No, not in video.
Okay.
We're on top of the UFO tower.
It's 95 feet tall.
Meters.
Okay. You can see
At only 90 feet high.
90
95 feet high.
meters.
I know, I'm joking.
So we're going to find some food now.
Are you gonna say anything more than that?
Yes. Na zdraví.
That's happy.
Oh, my finger was in the
Yeah,
way.
get your finger out of the way.